there. It is time to get into the book of Revelation, and we are in chapter 2. So get your highlighters, your pens, your pencils, your Post-its, a drink, a snack, a cell phone charger, your Bible app, whatever you need, and let's get into it. From my last video, we had just read about the Loveless Church, and now we are going to be reading our second letter to the second church of Asia, which is called the Persecuted Church. So we're going to be in verses 8 through 11. So let's get into it. Follow along with me, all right? And to the angel of the church in Smyrna write, "These things says the first and the last, who was dead and came to life. I know your works, tribulation, and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. Do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. He who overcomes shall not be hurt by the second death." Okay, let's break it down. So, in verse 8, we have who the letter is addressing, the church in Smyrna. "These things says the first and the last, who was dead and came to life." This is Jesus, folks. So, he says, "I know your works." So he's seeing them. He's seeing what the people of the church of Smyrna are doing. Tribulation and poverty, but you are rich. So they are physically impoverished. My brain just stopped. And I know, this is what Jesus is saying, I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews and are not. So people who are claiming to be Jewish but are not living by the Jewish faith or by the Jewish ways. So they're sinning, and they are a synagogue of Satan. So Satan has a toehold on these Jews, and they're saying, oh yeah, we're being Jewish, we're being Christian. Well, they're not saying Christian, but they're saying we're living the right way. But Jesus is saying, no, you're not. "Do not fear any of those things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation for 10 days. God never promises that we won't suffer. He just promises that he's always there for us and that he will get us through it. "Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life." Oh, I cannot wait for my crown of life. So, he who overcomes shall not be hurt by the second death. So we get a crown of life, and we are alive eternally. No death, and an awesome piece of jewelry. I can't wait. So this church is being persecuted because it has false leaders in it, and it has false church members. So you have to be very careful when you're going to church to pray for discernment of the things that you're hearing, the songs that you're singing, everything. Pray for discernment so that God will lead you in the right direction, so that you're not being fooled by these false Christians. Give it all to God. You hear me say that in every video, but that's truly the only way. Give everything to God. Let him handle it and let him guide you. Stick with me, because next up is the Compromising Church, and I will make a video on that soon. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.